Hi, I'm Dr. Philip Cordova with Chiropractic. Occasionally, a patient will come in and they're terrified of getting their neck adjusted, or they just don't want their neck adjusted. And so I want to talk about what we do to make the neck adjustment as safe as possible and some alternatives if you just don't want your neck to be adjusted. So the first thing we're going to do is do a consultation, an examination, and then any x-rays. This will let us know if there's any risk factors associated with your neck being adjusted. We'll look for anything that might be unsafe, and if necessary, we'll modify how we're going to perform the actual popping and cracking of your neck. So one of the ways that we do that is, I'll show you here. Now, there are some techniques out there where the neck is going to be fully twisted all the way around, and that's not anything that we're going to do. So when I do an adjustment, I'm feeling for what's safe, and her head's only going to turn about 45 degrees. That keeps the rotation safe and minimal, and that way we can still get a good adjustment in there. It doesn't require a lot of force to get an adjustment, but that way we can do what's going to be safest for her and minimize the rotation. An alternative to getting your neck popped and cracked is using an activator. An activator is an instrument that is used for adjusting. It can be set for various tensions. It can be very light. It can be much stronger. And we use this because it doesn't require any rotation of the neck. I can turn her head slightly here, but I won't be doing any twisting or popping. And I'll just get in there and do the click. And so you'll hear something like this, and all it is a very gentle adjustment. And I'll demonstrate that adjustment for you right now. I can do this either face down or when she's laying here. And all I'm going to do is I have felt the areas that need to be adjusted, and I can deliver a click right into that area and get that neck to adjust. Now, let's say we've gone through all that. I've showed you that your x-rays are safe. We've done the exam. We've done your first adjustment, and you still decide you just don't want any adjusting. Not a problem. It's your neck. It's your spine. It's your health, though, and so we want to make sure that you get the best possible result. So the chances are, since most of our patients sit at computers all day, have issues with posture, I'm going to do something with their neck. It just won't be actual adjustments, and that'll look something like this. Now, if we absolutely don't want our neck adjusted, I will go through and find the areas that have some muscle tension and just work those out. I will do some accentuation of the curve of the neck, and maybe even do some gentle pulling of the neck to try to create some space in there. Usually, if you don't want this part done, there's going to be some home exercises and recommendations, but we've still been able to get great results finding those bad spots and being able to move things back into place. So whichever version you choose, it's absolutely fine. We tailor our chiropractic plans for you. We're going to be looking at what's going to get you the best results, what's safest, but also what your personal preferences are to help make sure that this is a positive experience for you at your visit to Chiropractic.